Yesterday, I ate 500 calories. I'm doing alternate day intermittent fasting where one day I eat 500 calories followed by the next day is up to 3,160. The reason why I'm doing that is because I'm a foodie. I like to eat. So that's what I'm doing for 75 days. I'm also doing two 45-minute easy workouts most days, and I'm drinking a gallon of water. I want to lose weight, and losing weight, my biggest why is because I want to be an accountability coach, and I want to be disciplined, and I want to be a good example to others. So I need to be fit. I need to be healthy. I need to make better food choices. However, I don't know if I'll never be a foodie, but I can have self-control and I can do it within guidelines. Okay. I don't need to go eat crazy every single day. Okay. So yesterday I ate 500 calories, but first I'm going to show you what I ate. I will not believe this is actually 500 calories. I'm doing an OMAD, 500 calories. I have a low carb tortilla with a thin slice of Colby Jack and turkey pepperoni, 2 baby carrots. I have turkey pepperoni with cream cheese, and I have cottage cheese, and I have baked sweet potato and baked jalapeno, and I made a sauce out of mustard and sriracha. And I have keto clusters that I'm gonna put in my caramel Greek yogurt. Oh my gosh, I'm losing weight eating like this. Woo! And I'm having this Cherry Coke Zero. I did have 100 ounces of water so far. I only need 28 more for the day to get my gallon in. So I was at exactly 500 calories, and I always track it in the app before I eat the food so I can make sure I get the exact right amount. I don't want to go over those 500. I'm really enjoying this. It's kind of like doing Tetris with my calories. Now, that was a lot of food. That plate made me happy because it was so much food and it was only 500 calories. Now, that day was great, but then my day is not my day because I work overnights. I actually had that meal, then I went to work. I went to my 10 o'clock break, and I was like, you are not going to eat. You are not going to eat tonight at work because that messes up my calorie count for my next day. I don't want to eat a bunch of calories before my day even started. At my 10 o'clock break, I had a drink. I was feeling proud of myself. I made a whole little video to insert into today's accountability video. Then at the end of 10:30, I got a text. It's man issues, okay? It's man issues. I don't have any men. I have 0 men. So if you're a single man watching, I'm single. No, I'm kidding, but I'm not kidding. I don't have any men issues, but it's a ex-person I talked to, and it was some big drama on Facebook. So I'm not going to go into it, but it made me emotional. Plus, I had a kid issue at the same time. So double whammy, ruined my night. When I go to Amazon to pack boxes, I get in the groove. I put in the earbuds, which I could not hear. The ones that they approve, I could not hear. But I was in my groove packing boxes. It's therapeutic. My job is therapeutic to me because I'm just working with packages. I'm not worrying about food. I'm not worrying about people. I'm not worrying about my bullies on YouTube. I'm not worrying about anything. It's just so therapeutic to me. I don't know why, but it's weird, but it is. But last night was not therapeutic because I'm stressed because of this guy. I'm stressed because of my kid. And 2 o'clock break comes. I only have 2 breaks at work. Your person here actually did emotional eating, okay? But I only had this. Now, that was like around 600 and something calories. I wasn't happy about it because I didn't want to waste my calories at night. I wanted to come home, sleep, get up, and then have an intermittent fasting period where I could have my 3,000 calories. I decided to look up some different ways to control emotional eating because this is the crazy thing. Yesterday, I was in my YouTube comments, and you guys, when you post a comment and then I say something and you reply to me, I don't see that very easily. So I was going back reading older stuff, and maybe a week ago, I asked someone a question about her struggle, and she said emotional eating is one of her big problems. And I was like, the only tip and advice that I had for her was to choose healthier foods if she's gonna eat, you know. If she's gonna emotionally eat, try to find nutrient dense foods, high volume, which is kind of what I'm trying to show you guys on my 500 calorie days. And also snacks that are low, like these. These are so freaking good. A whole cup is only 300 calories, or a lightly a skinny type popcorn. There's a lot of different snacks that we could have, or even maybe carrots and celery with some dip. There's so many things we could emotionally eat if we really feel like the need to, that won't really, you know, mess up our weight loss journey. Okay, so I also looked up some different ways. One was distract yourself with a hobby or activities. Try to busy yourself, basically. Number 2, plan meals and stick to a schedule. If you have your meals plan and you stick to that schedule, it should help. And also, if we don't have those foods around us that we shouldn't have, that might help a little bit as well. Number 3, manage stress. Use relaxation instead of food. That's what I was also thinking, is during like an emotional time of day or week or month, it might be helpful to have like, okay, instead of eating, I'm going to do this. I'm going to put on this relaxation meditation video, or I'm going to do some breathing. For me, breathing and then just clearing my mind helps me to deal with stress. Build a support system with friends, family, or a group. Talking to someone could really help. Especially someone that's going through what you're going through, or someone that struggles with the situation. Like my single ladies could probably relate to what I went through last night. Or if it's about the food, you know, people that have emotional eating issues could relate. There's groups, there's people, there's friends that you can find to vent to, and it would help, you know. Maybe they can talk you out of it, or maybe they can encourage you, or maybe they can make you feel better. That's a good idea. Number 5, give yourself grace, avoid guilt, learn from it, and make better choices next time. I like that advice for emotional. If you have other suggestions for those of us that might be going through something and we just turn to food, put those tips and tricks in the comments below. I'm sure people will read them. Well, diets work. Okay. Now let's get to the weight. Yesterday was 500 calories. The last time we checked in was yesterday. I'm here daily. Subscribe, like, comment, please. If you are new, I'd appreciate it. If you are not new and you really want to support me, you guys liked my video yesterday, and that really means a lot to me. At least 50 people liked it. Usually I might get 30 to 40, so I really appreciate the extra people that press that like button, because it really helps my channel. Okay, and my video, and my mindset, and the voids in my heart for, you know, things that I don't have that I want. You guys actually help me by watching me support my channel, communicating in the comments, and liking. So 242.5 is what I was yesterday. That was up 3.1 from the day before. I had 60 calories. That was the day before yesterday. Okay, here we go with my daily weigh-in. It's always nervous. I'm doing OMAD 500 calories, followed by the next day 3160. Yesterday was a 500 calorie. Okay, oh yes, back in the 230s. I am very happy with that. I had 500 calories. I'm back to the 230s. Whew. 239.2. That's minus 3.3. You guys, I want to figure out how to stay in the 230s, but I'm determined to stick to my plan, alternate day, intermittent OMAD fasting, because I really, really, really want to make the point of my channel that all diets work. All diets work. You know what to do. We just have to do it. We have to take daily action. We have to get over all the different reasons why we're overeating. We do not want to be big. We want to be healthy. We want to be fit. We want to look our best. We want to be grateful for our body and our life. So for these 75 days, I'm going to stick to this. So most days, like today, my appetite's kind of gone, but I'm eating. Trust me, I'm eating. And unfortunately, I'm going to have a gain again because I'm eating big today. But then hopefully the trend continues. Hopefully I up my exercise. Today, there is not time